Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today I have this traditional Romanian cheesecake that we make only for Easter, and it's delicious, and I want to share the recipe with you. I'll need for the dough 400 grams of flour, and I'm gonna sift it. I need 3 egg yolks, 100 grams of butter, 110 grams of sugar, 150 milliliters of milk, and I'm gonna use 3.5% fat milk, yeast 7 grams dry yeast, vanilla extract, vanilla sugar 8 grams, orange zest, lemon zest, and some salt. I'm gonna put this milk in a bowl, and it's a warm up milk. I warm it up a bit in the microwave. I'm gonna add over it that vanilla sugar and 1 tablespoon from caster sugar, and I'm gonna put yeast over that milk to activate it. Mix it up a bit. I'll add over it 2 tablespoons of flour. Mix it again and leave it to bloom for about 10 minutes. I'll grate now orange zest and lemon zest for more flavor. And I will start now adding the rest of the ingredients. Of course, egg yolks are going to end up in this mixture. They will give so much color, and the dough will be so rich and yummy. Add sugar now, the rest of the sugar, and of course I will start adding flour. Mix it in, and I'm gonna add salt, about 1/4 of a teaspoon. Add vanilla for more flavor, and I will knead this dough by hand, but of course you can use a mixer. I will incorporate butter piece by piece. Continue to mix it to knead actually the dough. It might seem really soft, and at the time you might want to add some flour, but continue to knead, add butter, and if you have a scraper like I have, it's gonna help you a lot. And after a few minutes of kneading, you're gonna see that the dough feels awesome, and you will not need to add any more flour. Let the dough rise in a bowl covered with cling film until it's gonna be double in size, and in the meantime let's prepare the filling. I have here 750 grams of cottage cheese, 150 grams of sugar, 50 grams of grits, lemon zest, 3 eggs, raisins about 50 grams, and 2 packs of vanilla sugar, each 8 grams. I'm gonna put cottage cheese in a bowl and add eggs over it. Mix it all together. Of course, you can do this with a mixer. Add sugar. I just use a whisk, lemon zest, and use only the yellow part. Don't add the white one because it's gonna be bitter, so it's not gonna taste good. Vanilla, sugar, mix that in, and grits, and at the end raisins. So this is the filling. After the dough has raised, I put it on my working surface It's really nice and soft, and really nice to work with it. So I will cut it in not quite half, but almost. And the smallest part, I'm gonna shape it as a round shaped on the size of a cast iron pan. And mine is a bit bigger than 9 inches or 22 centimeters, something like that. So just dust a bit of flour on your working surface and use a rolling pin to stretch up a bit the dough. Flatten it up. In the meantime, I am preheating the oven at 180 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. And I will take the dough on my rolling pin and place it in the cast iron pan, and I put at the base some baking paper. I arrange the dough, put the filling in, and I just scoop it up with a spoon so I can lay it out nicely. And the rest of the dough, I'm gonna cut it in 6 equal parts, and each piece of dough I'm gonna roll it out as a string, like I will do with the Play-Doh. And 3 of these I'm gonna braid together. So I'm gonna have 2 braids. That I'm gonna place as a cross on top of this cheesecake. I will cut the ends, and from those leftover pieces that I cut from the braids, I'm just gonna shape it again and place them along the edges of that cheesecake in the pan. I need 1 more egg, and I'm gonna beat this egg really good with 1 tablespoon of sugar and a dash of milk, and I will brush that dough from the top of the cheesecake with this mixture, and I'm gonna bake it in preheated oven at 180 Celsius or 315 Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes until it's gonna look exactly like this. And you have to let it cool down completely before you serve it. It is so flavorful and looks amazing, and the taste I cannot describe. It's delicious. You have to try this out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you here next time with another recipe. Until then, find reasons to smile.